I need to buy a gun.
The next day, while the abusive man was out at work, I rushed over to Mary's house.
I've come up with a plan on how to kill her husband. Please invite me in. This is the sort of thing we should discuss over coffee.
After hearing the entire plan, Mary was impressed by my meticulous arrangements. It truly was a brilliant scheme, but the Bible does say thou shalt not kill.
God might not understand. Maybe not. But I'm sure God's wife will.
We each set to work. Mary wrote a farewell letter to her husband, full of admiration for Robert, portraying herself as a woman who had fallen out of love. I helped pack her things, loaded them into my car, and created a false appearance that Mary had left. When Robert came home from work, I gave him one last chance to come clean, but he still blamed me entirely for our daughter's death. No longer hesitating, I pressed the switch and sent the signal to Mary. Meanwhile, the abusive husband found his wife's letter. In a fit of rage, he pulled out the handgun from his nightstand, loaded it, and prepared to confront Robert. Mary, hiding under the bed, waited for him to leave before notifying me. The doorbell suddenly rang. I thought it was the abusive husband returning, but when I opened the door, I found Apple standing outside. She had deduced my identity from Robert and came to ask for clarification.
I came to the diner that day to confront you, but you were so nice, and you said we could be friends.
Hold on, you're friends with my mistress?
Before any of us could speak, the abusive husband burst in, gun in hand. I quickly shoved Apple upstairs and ran into the kitchen to grab a gun, tossing it to Robert. But as Robert attempted to fight back, he discovered the gun had no bullets. The enraged abusive husband fired several shots. I stood by, a meaningful smile on my face. I had once placed all my sense of safety and worth into my marriage, believing that if I were gentle enough, if I gave enough, everything would fall back into place. Apple's appearance was like a beam of light in my life. Apple didn't base her life on a man. She had dreams, dared to be vulnerable, and her companionship reminded me of the self I had lost, and made me realize that life didn't have to be lived just for others. When the truth of my marriage came to light, the calm surface was shattered completely. I discovered not only my husband's betrayal, but also the truth behind our daughter's death. In the end, I sold the house and walked toward a new life with Apple's daughter.
Happy life isn't hard to come by. The trick is to not regret the choices you made along the way.